And finally, in about an hour, I will be landing in New York. It's been a long night, you guys. I slept in the plane for about 4.5 hours, but finally, we are almost there, and I'm super excited. Alright guys, so I only paid $33 for 7 days unlimited. Although I'm only going to be here for 2 days, $33 is still a pretty good deal. So yeah, so let's do this. Oh my god, yes, I think I am in the right place. I'm super excited, guys. I'm about to check off my first item on my bucket list here in New York. And that is going to be crossing the Brooklyn Bridge walking. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sunday Fun Day. Yes. And this is a special one. I'm super excited for this one. I'm about to explore this beautiful city of New York. So I'm about to cross the Brooklyn Bridge. It's about 1.3 miles. So that's gonna be the hike of the day. And yeah, so in the next few days, next few videos, I'm going to take you along with me in this magical journey. We're going to explore New York, so stay tuned and come along with me because this is going to be epic. Let's do this. The Brooklyn Bridge connects Brooklyn and Manhattan, and you can walk it, drive it, bike it, or just admire it from far away from multiple points around the city. The bridge is a very popular tourist attraction. In 2018, an average of 26,800 people crossed the bridge on any given weekend day. It's not only one of the oldest bridges in the United States, it's also one of the most photographed New York City landmarks. The bridge was completed in 1883. This is by far the shortest mile I ever had to walk. So enjoyable. The weather's nice now. It feels really nice. Not so cold anymore. And the views, I mean, just spectacular. It's breakfast times, you guys. before I take off to my next activity, I need to eat some breakfast because I'm starving. I didn't have dinner last night, and it was a rough night sleeping in the plane. So I need to treat myself to a good breakfast. So let me show you what I got. It's delicious. It looks delicious. I haven't tried it yet. Check this out. So my next stop, I'm going to Battery Park. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. From there, we're going to take a little tour to see Statue of Liberty. So it's about 20 minutes from here if we walk. We could take the subway and it's half of that time. But I still don't know how to use it very well. And I don't want to end up somewhere else. So I say we walk it. Alright guys, so I made it to Battery Park. Now I need to find where we check in to get into this boat and go see the Statue of Liberty. I'm super excited. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe not because I'm also cold. But yeah, let's go. Getting through security is pretty much like being at the airport. You will have to take your shoes off and your jackets off, and they will also check your bags. Visiting Liberty Island is one of the most rewarding experiences of any trip to New York City. This is why I recommend you to plan in advance and make reservations online. I will leave the link to the website in the description down below. The Statue of Liberty, that enduring symbol of freedom that has welcomed immigrants to the United States since it was opened in 1886. The statue's full name is Liberty Enlightening the World. It was a gift from France given to America in 1886. The Statue of Liberty became the symbol of immigration during the second half of the 19th century, as immigrants came to the United States, with the statue often being the first thing they saw when arriving by boat. Alright, so I made it to the island. Now it's time for some photos and walk around the statue. Statue of Liberty Museum on Liberty Island. The best part is, it's free to all visitors. The museum tells the story of the statue and reminds visitors of the ideal she represents. That was absolutely amazing, you guys. I really enjoyed it. Oh, look at this. So cool. I'm really loving this winter fashion on me. Although it's a little annoying to wear all this because I'm not used to it. I think I look really good. What do you guys think? Anyway, so my next stop is going to be the World Trade Center. I'm super excited to do that. But before I go, I want to tell you guys a little bit about this trip, this tour. If you visit New York and this is something you want to do, I recommend you to do your reservations online because that's going to save you a lot of time and some money. Guess how much I paid for that? It was only $25.50. I was shocked because it was an amazing experience. And if you come to New York, you should really do it. I recommend it. So that's it here. I need to start walking to the World Trade Center because it's going to be about 14-15 minute walk. And I'll see you there. Alright guys, so we're going to get tickets for the observatory. I think it's $39 to get up there. So I think it's totally worth it. We're gonna do it. Yes. Here we go. We're going at 3:45. Priority experience. We upgraded a little bit so we can have a better experience. One World Trade Center is the tallest building in the United States, the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, and the 7th tallest in the world. The building is 104 standard floors high, but the tower has only 94 actual stories. It allows a 360-degree view of the city. Brooklyn Bridge. That's where the journey started this morning. Right there. So cool. Stunning views of the sunset. And all the way over there you can see Statue of Liberty. Alright guys, so after those incredible views, I'm ready to get into the Christmas spirit. So I'm heading to the Rockefeller Center so we can see that giant Christmas tree and maybe have a meal over there because I'm a little hungry. So let's go. I need to get to the subway station, a few steps that way. Hopefully I don't get lost again. And if I do, it's all good. So Rockefeller Center, here we come. Came out of the subway and now it's dark. Wow. It's like 5 p.m. and it's already dark. It's crazy. So cool. I'm super excited, you guys. I don't know if I told you, but this is the main reason of this trip, and I'm about to see it, and I'm almost in tears. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Rockefeller Center Christmas tree is a worldwide symbol of the holidays in New York City. The tree is usually 69 to 100 feet tall, and it has been a national tradition each year since 1933. One of New York City's most celebrated attractions. The skating rink at Rockefeller Center is a New York City tradition that everyone can enjoy. Directly across the street from the Rockefeller Center, on the east side of 5th Avenue, St. Patrick's Cathedral. A Roman Catholic cathedral in the United States and a prominent landmark of New York City. Cathedral Cathedral is the largest decorated Gothic-style Catholic cathedral in the United States, and it has been recognized throughout its history as the center of Catholic life in this country. It is open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. with varying hours during the holidays. Visit on a Sunday afternoon for the Cathedral's organ recital series or attend pure guest choir concerts. Both are free and open to the public. I'm super impressed with the energy in that place. It was so hard to explain. So amazing. But I'm not done yet. I have one more stop before I can go home. Not home. Before I can go to my room and get some rest for tomorrow. So Times Square is next. Craziness. Okay, before I explore, I need to eat something. I'm super hungry. And there is... No, not McDonald's. Not McDonald's. No McDonald's. All that food looks super good, so I'm gonna get something from there. Let's see what we find. That looks good. This looks good. Alright guys, so I got myself a Philly cheesesteak. I'm gonna eat before I continue to explore because I am super tired and hungry. But I cannot stop because I cannot stop. This is the last stop of the night though. Messy eater. The crossroads of the world. In the middle of Manhattan became known as Times Square after the New York Times moved its headquarters there in 1904. It is one of the most Instagram locations in the world and the most visited tourist attraction in the world, visited by 40 million people each year. Times Square was one of the most dangerous neighborhoods until it was cleaned up in the 1990s. It's been so much fun, you guys, and it's been a very long day, so it's time to go and get some rest because tomorrow I have more things to check out. So see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep a lot. So it's a rainy day, guys, before we head out to explore a little more. I'm having some coffee and bagels, get a little warm, and then I'll be out to explore Central Park, so it's gonna be a fun day. Alright guys, so here it is, Central Park. We're gonna take a little walk around and enjoy this rainy day. Alright guys, so according to my Old Trails app, to walk the entire park from, one side to the other, it's about 3.7 miles, almost 4 miles. So come along with me. I'm going to take a little walk in this beautiful rainy day here in New York City. So relaxing, so let's enjoy this together. So the park is only 2.5 miles. But we're not going to be walking in a straight line, so that's why it's going to be more than 2.5 miles. One of the most famous parks in the world, Central Park is a man-made wonder. Not only is it the first public park built in America, but it's also one of the most frequently visited, with over 25 million guests per year. In Central Park, you can find squirrels, chipmunks, raccoons, and many kinds of birds. More than 500,000 shrubs, trees, and vines were planted during the building of the park. Today, there are more than 26,000 trees. Central Park has been featured in the filming of over 200 movies since 1908. The reservoir is 12 meters deep and holds 3.78 billion liters of water. It was built in the 1860s as a temporary water supply for New York City, and is surrounded by 1.5 miles of running track. That was so relaxing, so amazing views. I had a really good time doing this. So let's go to the next stop. We are going to the Empire State Building. Come along with me. Stop raining. Maybe it'll start raining again. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go get some coffee and some Dunkin' Donuts. I'm treating myself to a toasted gingerbread cookie iced latte. It's really good. And to go with it, check this out. Oh, this is why I keep getting fat. Every time I go somewhere, I have to eat deliciousness. So I'm gonna finish this little treat and then we'll continue. I think that's it. That's the Empire State Building. It's foggy up there. The tip of the building is covered by fog, so I don't think we're going to get great views from up there, but there's only one way to find out, so why don't we go up there? The Empire State Building took only 1 year and 45 days to build, or more than 7 million man-hours. Fog. Alright, so no visibility today. So good. It's really nice being up here anyway. And this only means that I have to come back. I want to come back. This only means I have to come back to see it, you know, when there's actually a view. So, we will be back. Stay tuned for that. Now let's go back down. That's Central Park. I was there a few moments ago, or this morning. So, something funny happened to me. When I was at the Empire State Building, I realized that I had an extra ticket to come to the top of the Rockefeller Center. So here I am, I had to rush because I'm running out of time. Visibility is not great because of the weather, but it's still cool being up here and I can see Central Park from here. So come along with me, let's take a little tour around this observation place. I think they said I could go up another 2 floors. So let's go find out. And I couldn't leave without visiting Grand Central Terminal. A world-famous landmark in Midtown Manhattan is not only a transportation hub, it's also shopping, dining, and cultural destination. been a wonderful journey, but it's time to go home. Thank you so much for coming along with me. See you guys next time.